Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Before I start playing this beautiful game, I want to just let you know that it's available on Steam for $4.99, and it has really cool achievements to unlock. It seems to be one of those old-fashioned text-based games, and I'm all for it. And it looks so interesting. I really recommend checking out this game. And if you are interested, again, on Steam. I'll put the link down below. Let's get started with the game now. Your name is Mary. You're 16 years old, and you're from England. Okay. This is Jessie, your best friend, even if she's from Sherfields. I don't know what that means. You've been inseparable since you met at the age of 8. This is Lauren, your little brother. You're Lauren? Isn't Lauren a... You know what, never mind. I don't want to get yelled at. This is Lauren, your little brother. You're walking him home after school to make sure nobody picks on him. It is a chilly, overcast day, as you usually do. You're taking a long, meandering path home. You're cutting through the woods, killing time, and enjoying the part of the day that isn't school. You always hop across the brook of the runs through the forest near here. You take your time hopping across the stones so your shoes don't get wet. Lauren usually misses and splashes himself. This time is no exception. You and just help him, chucking, I guess laughing at him. He takes it with good humor. You continue along the path. The sky is darkened with threats of rain. You should probably hurry home. Wait, there's the... I don't know if they mean book or brook. The brook you just cross. You turn around. Jess is confused as you. Did you get lost? Did you go the wrong way? You change directions and resume the course for home. There's the brook again. Brook. I'm probably saying that word wrong, and I apologize. There's a box sitting in the middle of it, resting on a stone. It was not there before. You walk over to check it. There is a picture of some sort of red devil creature on it. The book has text on it. Miss Wilde's magic deck. Miss Wilde? The cartoon imp? That Miss Wilde isn't Miss... That's Miss Wilde? Haven't you heard of her? No. Miss Wilde's Wild Adventure is the best show on TV. She travels around the land, getting in wacky adventures and using her magic card deck to set right the wrong in the world. I didn't know she had merch. You pick up the box. You think someone dropped it. A note falls out from the box. It reads, "It has to be fair. Good luck. We're gonna be late. It's gonna rain any second. Open the box later." Aw, come on. Look inside. You look inside. It's a collection of cards with different suits: fire, water, swords, shields. You idly tapped the fire card. You'd swore it felt warm for a second. The wind opens up, rain pours onto you, chilling you to the bone. It is friggy. I don't know how to say that word either. A kind of cold you've not felt in the coldest winter. Later, let's go. The three of you start running as the wind picks up. You run in the direction you think is the right way, and there's the place again. Only this time there's someone standing there. They're wearing a heavy brown trench coat covering their face and body. Every instinct in your body tells you to not call out, not to alarm them to your presence. Sorry, I thought I heard noises and I don't know if that came from the game or if it came from my house. Weird. Okay. They turn to face you. A distant burst of lightning followed with a crack of thunder. A few seconds later, the illusion broke. You see a glint. Hi, Slendy Man. Kind of looks like Slendy Man. A white mask. Something is deeply wrong. Your feet are moving before you even figure out what is happening. You grab Lauren and run. The three of you run as quick as you can without time for a word to pass between you into the woods. You think you see a house in the distance. You're not sure who lives there, and it doesn't matter at all. You need to call the police, call for help. And when the stranger is in front of you, between you and the house, the three of you stop dead in your tracks. You take the front. The stranger advances on you and tries to catch a sight of their face, but the mark is dark beneath the cover. Covers her completely. It doesn't matter. You shout as Lauren to run to the house with a shove, and you send Jess after him. The stranger lunges. You dart behind the tree, your heart pounding across your chest. The stranger misses and recovers and tries to grab you again. Grabbing a nearby stick, you swing it at the stranger. The stick roars like an open fire has it sliced in the air. It connects and they double over. You run. As fast as your legs will carry you, you run towards the house. Your breath gives out. You're near the front door. The rain pours. Whoever was in the woods did not follow you. Maybe you lost them, maybe they're still watching and waiting. You look around briefly, no sign of Jess or Lauren. You hope they're in the house. You hope that whoever lives here can help. Something about this place is strange off wrong. You need to find your brother and friend before you do anything else. Time to get going. Okay. I like the 3D animation of the loading. It's kind of cute. So the trench coat person had like a crackling doll mask kind of thing. So I wonder if that portrays to the rest of the story, because as you saw from like the picture of the intro, it's like a person kneeling down with strings like a marionette. So maybe it's like that. It's very this is a very interesting story. Alright. Oh, what do I do? Up on me. I gotta use the clicking. I'm gonna sit down for a second for this. Okay, take blue story book. You pick up the lizard. Yep, so it's like a typing adventure game. I haven't played these since, wow, since I was a kid. And I'm not that old, by the way. I just had cousins that were older that had those type of games. Okay. Read. Blue story book. Read Blue story book. The tragic tale of Max Colbrook. The story has 3 chapters. Read a chapter with read blue story 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Actually, I'll read it later. I want to keep going. Hi. There's a woman you may want to talk. Okay, talk. I'm doing this right. Hello, darling. Aren't you adorable? Lady says. My name is... Oh, I got an achievement. I didn't even see that. Pegmel... I'm just gonna call you Melly. Or Mella. Pleased to meet you. Mary, you reply. She cocks her hand on one side. Mary! What a sweet name. I'm not sure how I got here. Where are we? What is this place? You ask. Ha ha ha, those are complicated and very silly thoughts, little one. You don't need to have those thoughts. No, not at all. Come again? What are you talking about? No death and no submission. You're not ready yet, but you will be. Can't wait. Okay, I'm getting creepy vibes from this woman. Very creepy vibes. Despite looking at you and speaking to you, she only seems to be partly aware of your presence. She doesn't seem dangerous though. What else can she say to me? Hello, darling. Aren't you adorable? Mary, I already told you that. Mary, what a sweet name. Are you alright? Do you live here by yourself? Should I call someone? Perfectly alright. Yes, yes. Your She places a hand on your heart. It's so touching to see a little cutie like you worry about me. You'll be so happy. Pardon? Run along now. You have games to play. Choo choo. let me do my work. Come back for cookies in an hour. I'm hearing whispers, so I don't know if you can hear that from the game. Returns to flying around the sky, canvas and painting. App has no paint on it. Okay. Take map. You picked up the map and use the look map. Okay, look map. Okay. I think this is the whole place, which is cool. Okay. Nope. I don't know who that was, but I do not care. Bathroom or some sort. A fountain is here, has towels, soap, perfume, and the like. You could drink fountain to recover health, but only up to half of your maximum. You can also save game. Can you see save? Okay, save. Enter show saves. Show saves. Most recent save. Okay. So I think I saved. Not sure. Jesus. I think that's my friend? Not 100% sure though. Yes, it is my friend. Cool, cool. You found Jess. You should talk. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's capital sensitive. Mary! Jess shouted, running up to you. Thank goodness, what happened? How did we get here? Where are we? Don't know. And don't know. Respectfully reply. You keep saying you don't know, okay? I've been hiding from the things. Have you seen them? If you're talking about the animational puppets, then yes. Wait, what puppets? Did I miss a step? Oh shit, I missed a step. Oh god. This is not stupid. One second. Okay, so what are we going to do? What if those things get us? I think I know a safe place. Follow me. We can talk there. Okay? Jess will now follow you. You should escort her back to main home. Okay. We still need to find. You're in the main hallway. This is the place. I think we should be safe here for the time being. Is this the lady you were talking about? Oh my goodness, did you make a new friend, little one? Oh, but she's a little off, isn't she? Hi, my name's Jess. Little off, but fix it. She laughs. Is she alright? She doesn't seem dangerous. Maybe living all alone has sent her bandy. My little one, talking about your creator as if she's not listening in. Naughty. So, what's the plan then? Lauren got to be somewhere around here. You stay here and try to get what you can out of her. I'll go looking for him. I guess I can manage that. Be careful. Alright. Oh. Aren't I always? No. Yeah, well, I'll find him. Just don't spite, you know? Okay. You can't go that way. I don't know what those things are, nor do I want to know. I ain't ready. You still have the glowing effort into it. You smell something has cooked recently and roasted and smells appetizing. Shoot. The doll smiles at you, approaches. Hello, guest. Will you be staying with us long? Not likely. Just what are you exactly? She looks like a nice geisha. Why, I am a doll, silly. Plastic skin, ball joints. You've never seen one? Not as big as you, and certainly not talking or walking around. You're funny. Want to play? Marbles? Checkers? Maybe tic-tac-toe? I don't want to play. I'm trying to find my way home. You don't want to play? Don't be ridiculous. Stay with us. It will be fun. No, you stay firmly. Well then, maybe a new game. How about tag? Come here. Without a rib of the dog comes to you and you defend yourself. Oh! Is that how you do it? I have no idea. 1 second, guys. I parked across the street. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Just talking to my dad. Oh, I did it! Yay! Take fire. Okay. You pick up fire. So I think I could equip with. Oh no. Alright, how about I equip leather gloves? Okay, and I'll also equip the fire poker. Fire poker. Okay, cool. I remember I picked up those things, so I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Read journal. Page looks important. You should take it. Okay. Take journal page. Pick up the journal page. Read. Journal page. I was unable to understand your meant. Oh, I misspelled journal. Read. What? Alright, just read journal then. Maybe. There you go. Some of the pages are missing. You can read a specific page with journal 1 to 18. You currently have page. Read journal. I did something. I don't know what, but I did it, and I had another dream. I forgot it when I woke up, but I decided to write the symbols I found on Avra. That did something to her. Her eyes focused on me, and she said something. Then she went into. Dang it! Why can't I understand what she says? Was she asking for help? A bowl of milk appeared on altar, I think it went sour because it was thick and smelled bad. I didn't care because I don't much like milk anyways, so I left it there. But when I came back after going downstairs, the milk was gone. Ava was up and walking around again. She didn't talk to me and even seemed to recognize me. But it's something. Okay. I think I would have to come back here later on. It looks like the ones with the hearts, I need like a specific key. So that's cool. Take testament. You're unable to understand. What? Oh. I'm typing too fast, I know. This video is going to be longer than my usual videos. I do admit to that. I just want to make sure I give good content for everyone out there. The testament is carved on a solid stone tablet. Far too heavy to move. Read testament. The slab testament, strange gale on it. Some unknown language. As you look at it, it seems to blur. A moment later, words are written in plain English somehow. My name is Ellie, and I welcome you to the afterlife, or at least that is what I assume this place is. For I am certain I died before I came here. I had been stabbed and was left bleeding to death. Closed my eyes and awoken here, fresh and unharmed. If this is not the afterlife, then where could it be? I was a hunter when I lived, and I found this place popular with people who attacked me, died, and then stand again when I defeated them. I made many mistakes. If this my punishment, so be it. It is a tradition among those in my profession to leave messages for those who come later in the hunt. I will write what I learned. Good luck. Damn, that's sad. Ooh. I want to equip leather jacket. Cool. Ooh. Talk. Warren. Mary. Oh, thank the Lord. I was so scared. Well, don't be. I'm here now. What happened? Where are we? Who are those plastic girls? I don't know. All I know is we're getting out of here. Follow me. Are you sure? This place is dangerous, but I think I know someplace safe. Come on. Lauren will now follow you. You should escort her to the main hall. Okay, okay. This is the place. Look at all your friends, little one. You have so many, and they're disobedient, unruly, independent. Is there a problem, ma'am? Just like this, I said. Just like it said. Just like it said. I have to go check something quickly. What's with that lady? Again, I thought it was. I thought it wouldn't. Hasn't. I thought it wasn't, but it was. The great throbbing glow returns with each step. They must be stopped. What's wrong? Stop them. Stop them. Can't let them have the peace, or all ends in ash. Was it something I said? Should we go after her? I think so. This place doesn't seem so safe all of a sudden. I can't quite place it. I want to go home. Follow me. In her haste, she seemed to drop something looking important. There's nothing interesting in this room. You're looking. Okay. Okay. Take heart key, because I think we'll need those. Okay, take journal page. Now we got number 1. Cool. So I have 8 and 1, and then take map piece. Okay, let's look at the map first. Okay, so it's a missing piece, and there's more to the garden in the back. And there's this little square thing. I don't know if we're supposed to go there or continue down in the basement. We'll find out a little bit later. Okay, let's read the journal page. Read journal page 1. Shoot. It didn't type. Is my numbers on? Oh my god. Alright. Read. Journal page 1. Okay. My name is Sarah. I'm writing this in November of the year 1957. I don't know what day it is. I don't know if it is even still November as I write this. It has been so long. It has been so many days that I lost track. I'm writing this because I realize that I am forgetting things the longer I am here. I realized yesterday that I could no longer remember going to primary school. I can't remember that I went there, but I can remember that I went there, but I cannot remember what I did there. if I did anything. I cannot remember the people I went with, the teachers who taught me, or what I did before and after. It is all gone. I fear that as I stay here longer, I will more. So I am writing what I have here while I can. That's a little creepy. Alright, I'm gonna drink potion. Drink potion, because I think this is like a healing thing. Drink. Cool, and I got more steps too. That's awesome. Go upstairs. Okay, we're upstairs. I'm getting an Alice Wonderland kind of vibe with the hearts and the key, the hearts and the spades. I haven't seen a spade though. That's an interesting thing. Alright, let's go. Oh, nothing here. I have a funny feeling that things I'm equipping onto my body will make me a doll. I don't know if I'm right, I don't know if I'm wrong. Oh, so you can increase your deck. What the hell is that? That one can open doors. Oh shit. Rather geisha. Great. Did I lose hearts? Oh god. Alright, strike, bash, and blowing. Cool. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to do a W. I'm used to doing WASD when it comes to like walking. I'm just gonna shut that door. Okay, that person went there. There's nothing here, but I can go more through it. Fine, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stop for a second because I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. You won't even notice it with the editing that I'll be doing. Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took me so long. Okay. Scissors. Test actually, I think I can only take one thing at a time, and I don't think I can take the testament. Okay, read. Look at the floor, looking down. Look at the floor, look down. Look west, look east. There's grooves where the strings do not pass. Not where we find these testaments, my friend. No, these scissors are most helpful. They will only take you so far. The element of courage is needed in any hunt. Okay. You hear a distant giggling, cracking of plastic joints somewhere in the manor. Jesus Christ, what are these things? Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, I had really no choice to the animals. Okay, glass, which one's stronger? It's the same. Fence, draw, almost dead. I need to get to this bathroom somehow. Oh my god, the shadow movement showed you there's a way out if I stop here. That was so... I really... Wait, what? How'd you get in? No fucking way. Oh, I'm so dead. Approaches you without hesitation. Small needle to your neck. You let out a gasp, run, just as about to protest. Then you are alone with the doll. The doll smiles emptily. She supports you as you feel. She smiles at you and withdraw the needle. Your legs seem to have recovered. It seems like you're rigid and pale, completely numb. You realize that you cannot feel the same lack of sensitivity all over your body now. It's spread to your legs. You're losing feeling wherever the plastic goes. You have only a few seconds before before it takes over your whole body and oddly compliant. As the plastic spreads and it takes you, and this is wonderful. You love it. You want it. You giggle and escapes your mouth. Very soon, you can feel most of your body. Thoughts of running away are soon replaced with curiosity. You wonder what will happen when you are completely changed. It excites you. Your hair soon begins to fall out. You barely notice, and it feels so good, so right that you won't protest even if you could. The doll stands nearby, smiling emptily. She begins tugging at your clothes, stripping you, and you can't resist and wouldn't anyway. You want to help her, but are almost entirely numb. She begins to smile with the same empty expression as she does. Oh, you begin to smile with the same empty expression as you do. Oh god, I'm a doll now. The doll helps you sit position, holding your with your body, balancing in air, and complete the balls out. With a smile, but your mouth has gone numb. And the rest of your body. You look forward to coming numbness, and the least you can feel is the more complete you are. Now your thoughts are fading. The numbness has reached your mind, and you will be completed soon. The last of your body, dullness. Oh, you watch behind unblinking eyes as your head transforms. All motivation and concerns leave you. Your final thoughts is hoping your new creator will make you pretty. You want to be a good doll as soon as you do nothing. Your thoughts become empty. Your mind is so empty as your smooth plastic doll. You are featureless, blank slated, waiting to be molded into something, to mold it to other shapes. Your plastic skin changes colors, changes as it will. The creator washes over you. You will be with her soon. Able to see, but not able to think. You gaze infinity, finished doll. Elizabeth carries you to the central lounge northeast. You see Elizabeth here. To hurt you to speak, Elizabeth carries you silent. I have completely failed in this game. I might play it again. I don't think I have enough time to continue playing, but I'm probably going to continue trying again in the next round. Elizabeth carries you to the ritual altar? What? Dark? This is a complete fail game. I'm sorry, creators. Please forgive me for failing. You can see you pass time. Upon seeing you She gains a wicked grin and over. You're such a you're such a naughty little one, staying uh staying out past your bedtime. Listen to silly music such was your my young such was my youth as well. She picks up the limp's form and places you in the chair sitting opposite a full-length mirror. You can see your reflection in it as she fawns over you. She picks up a nearby bag full of cosmetics and begins sorting through them. If you're going to cause a ruckus, best to look the part. Hee hee, yes, yes, oh yes. Elizabeth goes to the south. She begins digging, piercing into the plastic. Your dimping feeling pricks and sticks the piece of metal. There and there somehow sticks bits of metal into someone considering tattoos and wrong. She applies some stars and glitters along with some light makeup. She grins at her work. You remain motionless and empty. Oh, I'm looking dope. Now this is going to be interesting. Well, I never met a challenge I could not master. Wait here, she says, disappearing before. Oh god. Haha, she laughs. She carries a wig and tears half before fitting into your head. Your hair seems to become alive. Looks good. I like purple hair. Perhaps my finest work, my sweet. I know you'll love it. Your creator says she is right. You do. Thank you. Now preparing some long nails. Oh, I don't do nails because I bite them off. I've just the thing. She disappears again and she's searching for the rag. A few moments you felt something but has left you that something disappears. She's no longer. And you cannot recall anything. You're empty. Yo! I'm looking dope. I'm loving the outfit. And you know what? I don't mind the nails. Blue nails with one purple thumb. I look like a rock star, bro. Your creator prepares, slips the heavy rubber boots. Oh, black boots too. Nice. On your feet and places a skirt and shirt on you. A spider themed for tough and independent dolly. Yes, as long nails. Yes, right, my sweet. Yes, is right. For you never admit it. You're too proud to. You're not the sort of. Did I get a special ending for failing? I must know. Oh, please tell me that they give me my light green eyes because I love my light green eyes. Let's give you something different for eyes. Your creator prepares paint and she thinks for a second before mixing. Yes, bright yellow. Okay, yellow's fine. Oh, that will look splendid. The paint is mixed. She begins to cross your eyes, your across your eyes. Gorgeous yellow eyes for hard-nosed punk. Yes. I don't see yellow, I see white. Your vision suddenly clears, and the shape is sharper than ever. You see the beaming face you're created. Yo, I look dope. Now I just need a leather jacket. You almost had to. You almost want to stand up and thank her, but you're too proud and rebel to do it that. So you sit unmoved, unthinking. Your mind is still empty. Let's fix that and make you a real doll, shall we? Your creator places her hand on your hand, and you feel your thoughts begin to stir. You are in the alley, and for some great city, steam, smoke, drilled, soundless. You don't care about anything. Your friends playing dice, telling leak jokes, boys giving you winks. Yeah, that's not me. You stand before you. He stands before you, and he embraces you. You have out for a few minutes without caring who sees you in a public place. Nobody matters. Nothing matters. Now you're bored of him, so you push him away, and he doesn't care. As you push him away, his leg turns into plastic, his knees. Sudden, your new sister giggles playing. So this is like a fake backstory for her or something? I suppose she's dolls? Someone will know the similar pleasure. You feel your joints spring to life, a small smile into your face. Stand up, my little doll. Let your creator look at you. Oh god. I even have a skull on the back of my side head. That's pretty dope, bro. I will admit this is a cool doll. You obey instantly, standing up, presenting yourself to your creator. She smiles. Very good. You are ready now. So go play wherever you want, my little dolly. You smile and at your creator and your newly created doll. You can see a map. Take map. You already have this in your inventory. Take key. Well, this is obviously a failed ending, but I guess. Cool. Where's the chapel? I don't know where the chapel is, so that's Joe. I guess I'm gonna be wandering. Okay. So now that I'm a doll, does that mean that I have to turn my friends into dolls? And if that's the case, do I have to still drink the potion? Okay, so this is like an utter fail, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it. Cool. Okay. No. I don't know how I got here, guys. Oh wait, the stairs. Wait. Sorry if I'm silent. I'm just trying to figure out where to go next. So you don't have to worry about the other dolls then. Cool. That's good. But I guess I'm just gonna be trying to look for my friends then. Take life card. Hello, sister. Oh, you're new, aren't you? Brand new, sister. You reply. You're really cute. Want to play hide and seek? Probably later. I have something to take care of for the creator. Oh, important task? Each task for the creator is important. Hehe, okay. See you later, doll, the doll said with a wave. Cool. So I can talk to them too. That's cool. I like this. Even though this is a failure, I like the failure. Yeah, don't say that out loud. Oh, I thought it would be a bigger room. Okay, take wind. Yeah, so this is an ultimate fail. But you know, it's fine. I wish the map would tell you where you are. You know what I mean? Take small key. Oh, she's like she's the same version of you. Nice. Hi, Sister Mary. How are you doing? I'm a little sad because it's raining so hard. Hope it lets up soon. It will, I know it. Want to play later? Funny. I was just about to ask you if you've ever played Go Fish. Have you? No. Is that a new game? Yeah, I get to teach everyone a new game. That will be so fun. You still have things to do for your creator, but you can't wait to teach your sister doll how to play the game. Teach game. Teach. Okay, I guess I keep going then. looks dope. Hi, Sister Mary. How are you doing? I'm a little sad because of the rain. It will, I know it. Want to play later? Funny, I was about to ask you if you ever played the Go Fish up here. So, I think after talking to any new doll, it's going to say that. So, on with the mission of just corrupting my sister. It's kind of sad these dolls can't tell you where the chapel is. You see, equip, table, leg. Cool. Take crystal. What does the crystal piece do? Oh, I misspelled crystal piece, really? Me and my typing. Alright, sorry if I've been silent for a few seconds or minutes. I'm just too focused on trying to find the people. Okay, you pick up the crystal piece. I don't know what that does. We will find out together. Spelled that right. Oh. Equip enchanted. Okay, take. I'm so tired right now. Enchanted. Clumps into clay in your hands. It's building around you, reacting into a sword. Interesting. Interesting. Mail vest. Take mail vest, I guess. So I have a sword and armor. Cool. I don't know if that's good or not. We will see. Alright, well, I've opened every room here. I don't know where to go. Okay, I think this is new. I think. I'm not sure. I think I may have been here before. Oh wait, I died here. Damn. I think I died here. See what happens when we talk to Clay Girl. You smile at Clay Girl. Hello, Clay Girl. Do you want to play? Clay Girl shakes her head and gives a defiant stop her hand. You smile. You're right. We should find the humans first. Wow, you're smart. Clay Girl nods. You can play with her later. I don't know where to go. I feel like I've been everywhere here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, okay, go down stairs. Feel like I'm on the right track? I don't know. Hopefully I am. Oh, this is new. Take water card. Cool. Wait. You stop and you cannot suddenly enter this room at all. You immediately forget the room and leave the door alone. Further into the stone path. Okay, so it's just a rando room. take Earth card. Go downstairs. Okay, go upstairs. I don't know where I am. I don't know what to do. Take map. Peace. Oops. Take map. Space. Peace. Okay, look. Map. I think it grew more here? I don't know. Okay. I guess that's good. Take key. Take small key. Cool. Okay, word. I don't know how I made it through that fog. I got lucky. I hope I didn't miss any rooms. I don't know what I'm doing. This is an utter fail. Very crystal. I was just there, so cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh, take torch. Equip. Torch. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that great place. Just in case. Maybe the torch will do something. Okay. The torch already did a lot. Like, I'm getting more light than usual. Make sure I'm not missing anything in between. Good. Maybe I could use this in the mist. Maybe I did instant something in the mist. Nope. Onward. Ready. Okay, I'm in the chapel. Yes, take diamond key. Sorry that this is the longest video in my career. I'm gonna try to edit as much as I can. Take map piece. Look map. Oh, there's a crystal place right there. How do I get there though? Damn. Okay. This is like this is like a well-developed game. I love it. I'm sorry if I failed at it though. Take scissors. I wonder if oh, take water card. Oh, I missed water. What is wrong with me? Take water card. Okay. Chapel basement. Go downstairs. So creepy. I accidentally click on the woman. You think Jess is in the chapel wine storage and Lauren in the wine storage for the chapel? Well, hopefully I'm in the right area. A lot of crystals. I wonder if there's like something to it. Hopefully, take crystal. I misspelled that. Take crystal piece. Alright, I picked it up. Strangely enough, there's not a lot of dolls around here. I wonder if that's like a taboo. I'm not supposed to be here. But she said I can go wherever I want. Well, I got a crystal piece. I don't know what to do with that crystal piece. I don't know what to do with the crystals in general. Okay. Go up. Okay. Go down. Go upstairs. Wait, did I just come from there? Oh, there's more stairs. Go up stairs. Hello, sister. Are you looking to play? Sure, but it will need to be brief. There are humans in the manor. Don't let me keep you. We have all the time in the world once the humans are like us. Okay, we can play hopscotch later. What is that? Take bronze belt? I'm missing something. Take take small key. Cool. I'm missing something. Oh man, I'm missing something here. You giggle. Hello, Jesse, you said with a bored grin. But Mary? Is that you? Finally, I found them. I was going crazy. You already knew my name? Were we like best friends already? Did those things get to you? Oh no. Don't be silly. I'm a dolly. It's so fun. Don't you want to be dollies? We can play together. We'll be best friends and sisters forever. Don't worry, Mary. If I can save you, then I will. If I can't, then I'll stay. I'll still gonna try. Oh, you're so funny. I can't wait to show you to my creator. You let out a giggle. This girl will make a wonderful sister. You deserve to play with her. Oof, I feel like I'm betrayed. After so much roughhousing, Jess fell to the ground without thought. She twisted her ankle and can no longer run. She lets out a whimper. I need to potion. Quick. Actually, no, there's a fountain here. Oh yes, there's a potion. Drink. Potion. Please stay away, please. You let out a small chuckle to yourself. The little boy is scared, but there's nothing to be scared of. Don't, I'll call Mary, she'll beat you up. So you just stay back. Mary's my big sister and she's the toughest girl ever. She'll whomp you good. Mary? But that's my name. But the voice, sis, is that you? Perhaps you should keep talking to the little boy. A good dolly always resorts the scared and the lonely kids in the world. So those dolls I've seen, does that mean they used to be people? You're funny, little one. Dolls were never people. They are dolls. Mary, did they get you? Nobody got me. I've always been this way. I can't believe it. I want my big sister back. You dumb meanie. The little boy is, and you should be doing something. You're failing as a dolly. Don't cry, Lauren. It'll be okay. I want my sister back. I'll be your sister. Will you be my sister? Please? We can play together and you won't have to be sad. I guess that really is the only way. Does it hurt? Just a tiny bit at first. Then you'll feel wonderful. You expand your hand to Lauren and you can transform him now. Damn, I'm a terrible player. I got the bad ending here. Lauren recoils slightly, still uncertain. You smile broadly. This does little to reassure him. You hand him a small syringe containing the white liquid that made you perfect. He sticks the syringe into the vein on his wrist and nearly drops it from the pain. You hold his arm and the syringe aids eating. He almost cries, but you whisper, "You're so strong, sister. I love you." This caused him to catch himself. The change is beginning. The serum numbs him. We'll be together, Mary, he said, as forever, sister. She answered, changes completely. Knees changed, ball joints. His body, it looks just like you. You hold your new sister's body, changes completely. Oh, the skin changed. The creator flows through you into Lauren. Her plastic skin changes color. Now she's exactly as the creator. Smooth skin. Had you had attachment to this human, you would have been saddened by this. However, somehow, some distant feeling, and you have done tattoos. You crash into. Then a crash hits you. The creator noticed the guilt you felt and removes it. You are so empty, perfect, and obedient as she had willed. You smile emptily. You will now carry your new sister to the creator. She will be so proud of you. You now carry transform Jesse? No, fight it. Oh man, I am getting the worst achievements! You stand over Jesse's form. She seems upset about something. She's funny like that. You inject a needle into her neck, letting out the cold. Okay, you giggle. The white fluid from your needle drains into her, you grin at it, trying to stop you, but is too weak. You smile and pat her head. The changes begin. The fluid they hurt your skin becomes plastic and numb, just like yours. She slowly begins to accept the change. Nice drawing. I love the artwork in this game. I should mention that. You help her up in a more comfortable position. She cannot balance her numbing arm and legs. It gives her. You love helping your sisters. Most of her body is plastic now, and her hair has mostly fallen out. She's almost ready. Her eyes distant and empty. She is now totally thoughtless and motionless. She does nothing as she pulls her into a sitting position. You run your hands over her smooth body. It's perfectly smooth and clean. She is perfect just like you. You will take her to the creator now to be complete. Okay. I finally found it. It took me like a good 30 extra minutes to find it. So you're going to probably see the SpongeBob thing saying 10 years later or something in the editing, because I'm not going to make you guys see me struggle finding this woman. But now that I have found her, well done, my sweet. You brought a playmate exactly as I intended. You feel your chest swell with pride. Your creator paid you a compliment. You want to cry with joy, but you will have to settle for watching a new sister be born. Your creator picks up the nearby bag full of cosmetics and brings sorts through them. As for you, let's see what we can do. Oh, of course, a beautiful, mysterious geisha that will fit into nicely. You enter the room quietly. You feel your blank sister stir something about your arm is struggling. A memory strikes you, and you don't know where it came from. Your sister was a boy, your brother. No, that can't be right. Should you run, flee the manor? No. Good dollies ask their creator for help. You open your mouth to speak. Your creator turns to see, catching you. You were about to speak without being spoken to. What a naughty doll. But she smiles, and you know you are forbidden. You will want to help finish your new sister. You can't wait. You carry the puppet the same chair, and you hope she will enjoy being complete as much as you did. I don't want to get in trouble from the creator. She applies a layer of basic blush. Okay. Yes, I think this is coming together well, the creator mused, standing with your hands folded, quietly waiting for orders. But you need something for that head of yours, don't you, dearest? Please get the hairpin for me. You snap into motion, join the hairpin. Okay. You pick up a small black piece, tie it onto a bun. Lovely wooden sticks. Your brother's becoming a geisha. bro. You have magnificent, the perfect choice. Yes, yes. Hair fits your sister perfectly. You can't wait to see what she will look like when she's finished. The hair fits your sister perfectly. You can't wait to see what she looks like. There is, of course, no geisha who would go about as such a state. They gotta hide their blue silk dress flower design. Okay. Good job, Dolly. What do we say when we do a good job? A good dolly is an obedient dolly, you say without hesitation. Your creator pats you on the head. You are so proud that you remember what to say when she asks, despite never having heard that phrase before. Ooh, fancy. I like the dress. Now let's put this on you. There. How magnificent. Creator. I think they're gonna do the eyes now. The paint. Creator spin. You must fetch paint for your creator. Your joints spring to life before the thought even finishes. Royal blue eyes will match your dress. Yes, yes, the creator mutters. She pats you on the head and brushes her hand. Your creator paints eyes on your sister. You hear a stand stuck eye as real. Your sister has big blue eyes. She's so cute. We're done so we've done so well, but we're not done yet. You'll be able to play with her soon, dearie. You're so excited you can hardly contain yourself. You settle you're standing with your hands folding near the chair as your creator puts on the finishing touches. Now this is the tricky one, but I'm sure I'm up to the task. Let's fill your empty mind. Your creator places her hand on top of her head. Her eyes begin to dart back and forth, thoughts flowing, memories. She smirks and graciously elegant. Your new sister smiles at you. Your joint begins to stir. She is ready. Stand up, my little doll. Let your creator look at you. Jessie obeyed instantly. Oh, this is Jessie? Oh, okay. I thought this was Lauren, because Lauren turned brown. I think. I can't remember. She smiles. Very good. You are ready now. So good. So go play wherever you like, Dolly. Jessie smiles, and Jessie turns to you. I humbly thank you, sister. I owe you so much. I look forward to playing with you. You smile. You share your joy. Well, my sweet, you brought another playmate. Exactly. Time to turn my brother into a boy now. As you are. Well, let's see what we can do. How about a dancer? Okay, they're both dark. She carefully makeup. Yep. Creator makes makeup. You look blue or yellow, she asks. Yellow, you say instantly. Okay. She walks close. Ooh, nice. The creator creates a reappearing dirty blonde hairpiece. You look magnificent, hairpiece. La la. I think it's time for the dress now. A butterfly in hearts. Dear, please fetch me a dress for me. You get the dress because you're excited to see your new sister. Your sister will love dancing. As you approach your creator, she has finished slipping the matching pair of red shoes. Ooh, very, very well, my dear. I'm very proud of you. As compliment, your heart nearly skips a beat as at the thought you don't even have a heart. You're a doll. What a silly doll you are. Ooh, I love that. That's so cute. As wonderful piece, one as finest. What would you agree? Yes, creator, she's perfect. You eagerly await the next step. You've done so well, your creator, you can't wait to help her again. But you must see, I give you a big green eyes. Everyone loves green eyes. I do. I have them. I said a paint, giggle, and blush. You must get. You simply forgot what a silly doll you are. Your creator wills that you stand there, help her make a new sister. The creator paints deep thoughts of this. Oh, I love those eyes. The art here is beautiful. I gotta commend the creator of this game. The art is beautiful. You instantly forget and whisper, focus on your sister's biggest beautiful eye. You look so pretty. Everyone will love you, my dear. I'm sure of it. One only thing greater than your desire to play with your new sister is your desire to be a good doll for your creator. You're so excited, you might burst. The only thing greater than your one last thing, the dances. I must teach you to dance, ha ha ha. Drawing near the puppet, your creator places her hand on top of your sister's hand. Her eyes begin to dart back and forth. Thoughts are flowing into her, memories, ideas, places, names, others, commands, and obedience. She smirks. She is grateful, agile, and totally obedient to her creator. Your new sister smiles at you. Her joints are stirred. She is ready. Stand up, my little doll, and let your creator look at you. Lauren obeys instantly. Oh, that's awesome. It looks so good. She stands as her creator reaches her for imperfections. There are none. She smiles. Very good. You are ready now. So go play wherever you want, my little doll. Lauren smiles. Reborn as a doll, Lauren turns to you. Thank you so much, sister. I can't wait to dance with you. You smile and share her joy. It always ends this way. Many years pass. Mary, the doll, played with her sisters quietly, obediently, every whim of their creator. She was a good doll. Sometimes a visitor would come by. They would entertain the visitors as their creator bid. They would put on a play, dance, perhaps provide food and water. The visitors would always stay and join them, Mary made many sisters, and her creator was delighted. Slowly their creator it showed more and more. She slowed in words and thought. Her loyal dolls did all her tasks for her. This creator became sick, and the dolls knew that her time was soon. They prepared a funeral for her. But their creator had one thing for her most loyal, obedient dolly. She called Mary to her side. She told Mary of the things the manor held, the places she had forbade them to go. She told Mary what was in those places. She told Mary that nobody was ever to go near those places. Nobody was ever to open the seals. Her creator was not playing a game. Mary took her word serious. She did not know what any of them meant. She was a silly doll, meant to play and be played with, but she was also a tool. So her creator, so she was also a tool of her creator and would do as she asked. Finally, the creator placed her hand upon Mary's head. She filled her mind once again. She gave Mary the knowledge she would need to create more sisters herself. Mary would become the new creator. She taking the small strength she had, her creator fell asleep. Mary put her to bed, knowing it was for the last time. And so Mary the doll would stay watching for her sisters in the manor. She created many more sisters over the years, as that had been her creator's final wish. Mary would carry it out. The end. Ending 1. Plaything. So that was the game. That was awesome. I obviously got the bad ending because I became a doll and I betrayed my friends. So, because of that, I might try this game again for my pleasure only. I might record it, I may not. I'm still debating, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to hit that like button, and please, if you find me entertaining, please subscribe. As always, I will see you soon, and have a wonderful day. Bye!